Today, it is the beginning of the end. Woo, spooky. I don't want every series to be horror, okay? But with Anomaly, it's kind of unavoidable. Today, our tribunal of prospective Arco gods, the god of tech, the god of flesh, and the god of big brain. I don't really know how you describe Connie. We will collectively awaken the Monolith, fight whatever the hell comes out. Should we just do it now? Full send. Hold on. Before we do that, two very important points. The first was a genius suggestion in the comments. Who will look after baby grandma if Frankie disappears? The answer to who's going to look after grandma when Frankie goes is Frankie. We'll get her some clothes. And what might be a tad confusing for Frankie the second... Well, that was a misclick and a half, wasn't it? You just agony pulsed baby grandma. She's recovered. Well, let's not say recovered. She's certainly doing better. Now, you got to remember, the second Frankie was a clone made by an obelisk. She's been in a statue for the last year, maybe more. She probably doesn't even recognize herself, and if she did, there's some cube shit going on anyway. She's missing a whole year of memory. She's probably wondering why grandma is a baby. There's a lot to catch her up with. Are the skills particularly different? No, maybe like a couple of extra points of construction and maybe some extra shooting, and that's kind of it. So if we put this secondary Frankie in the med pod, all of these obelisk-related battles out of the way, get her back to normal, fix her up there you go. We've got a fresh Frankie. A fresh, untainted tanky. Tanky? I was thinking of tentacles and I called it tanky. Bear in mind, this Frankie hasn't lost her mind yet. She hasn't been happy to... I mean, she's already pretty insane. But she hasn't had all of her run-ins with Arco stuff. She hasn't got Arco stuff from quite literally head to toe. I'm just saying, maybe this Frankie might not be so fast to be like, okay, yeah, let's slap in that lactose stimulator. Dare I say it, we have normal basic Frankie and we just cook baby food, which was always an option. I was very fast to slap that lactose stimulator in her, I will admit. Maybe I forgot this was a mechanic. Who knows? Maybe it was a gift for Discord. Because you see, deep down in her heart, not that heart, the other heart, in a second heart, there is still a small crumb of humanity there for Frankie. She knows that her eldritch grandma baby needs someone to look after her. She just can't be left alone. She needs someone to raise her and take care of her. And she knows that person is going to be her. But not like her, like the other her. And the best part is, if anything goes wrong, we've got some replacements too. Although that one's not really looking so good, is it? Secondly, somebody said that the joke has run its course with Dr. Connie getting 167 melee and we should leave it there. And you're right, we should leave it there. No, it must be an age thing. It must be an age thing, because we can apply the brain scan to grandma. Obviously, I'm not going to eat baby grandma's brain. I thought I had a silver bullet and I could apply it to the Connie caskets, because of course they... I presume in the grand scheme of things aren't that old. Bear in mind, we've just been popping them out, fighting, pulling them back pretty rapidly. But it's too late. Maybe I do have to accept the 167 as far as we go, which is more than anyone else has gone. So I think that's, honestly, that's good enough. I wanted to get him over 9,000 because, of course, it's exponential, the experience gain. Not in the way that I thought it was. I thought it would be experience needed between each levels was exponential. It turns out that it's the experience he gains seems to be exponential, given that he got like 3 levels at the lower levels. Then last one was what? 40 at once? Ridiculous, man. I just feel like in the grand scheme of things, he never quite hit the same notes that Frankie and Fingers hit, but maybe that's what makes him so special and so powerful. Bear in mind, he can also teleport on a whim, which is, that's pretty sick, you gotta admit. I mean, I'll take that. When the final battle comes, we're going, like, all in with Connie. Magic sword. No, maybe not magic sword, though, because he could just punch them. Potential unleash, teleporting, the bullet, everything. Go all in. Maybe we build in some prestige armor. What happened? Why are you curing grandma off? What happened to grandma? Okay, come get this baby then. I should make him some prestige armor. I like that idea. Oh, let's go for it. Prestige cataphract for Connie. Jesus Christ, Dr. Peel. Oh my God, did you see the speed of that? Wait, come back a second. We said, okay, we'll get some prestige cataphract armor before the end. 5 seconds later, boom, it's done. What level was that? Prestige cataphract armor, good. Oh, well... No, I'm going to make him better. He deserves better than that. Get that shit destroyed. Try again. Do better this time. And on the subject of cool Connie-based stuff, Eltech's bodysuit made of the finest devil strand. A skin-tight suit for my bodybuilder mastermind. There you go, Dr. Connie. Enjoy, my friend. Boom. Lovely. Actually, lovely accent there. I like that. Take 2. I need to see excellent quality minimum. I'll take masterwork, though. Oh, I will take masterwork, though, you bloody legend. God, he's so huge. Oh, legendary. I've turned off the notifications for legendary and masterwork because, obviously, Dr. Frankie's got 31 construction, and I don't need to know every 12 seconds when she builds a new legendary shelf or legendary chair. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. My God, look at the size of him. How does he stack up to our war casket? He's enormous. Forget about the melee. We don't need melee. Dr. Connie. Re-linked with the animatrix. You're probably thinking, but he's level 6. What on earth could he need to link with the animatry with again? Every single thing on this screen has me asking more questions than I think I have answers for. Really, just a tremendous aesthetic the whole way down. Boom. Learn a sidecast, my friends. That's right, we can pick anything. I think, oh, deep regeneration. Hello there. Ooh, flame bolt. I mean, I'm kind of glad I chose Supernova in hindsight, because the first power I chose for him was Ignite, right? Super fast, or you might say blazing fast. He has fiery Super Saiyan powers. Okay, maybe the metaphor's falling apart, but he can also summon a bloody plasma sword. He's been a fiery man the entire time, and it's been totally unintentional. So maybe we carry on with that. Flame bolt, entomb, fracture. I mean, really, I should be going with, like, you know, the boring shit, like Berserk Pulse. Wait, he's a bodybuilder. Obviously, I've got to pick Mass Beckon. Honestly, Dr. Vortex, you can fuck yourself. This man is constantly broken down, right? Because we used that bloody ritual. We brain scanned people, applied it, of course, ate their brains so that Connie got better. How is our cannibal, freaky, void-fascinated doctor the one that's upset about us doing rituals to eat people's memories? You should be the person most on board with this, you little weirdo. Holy fuck, did I misread that? It says Nat, but my brain really did mix up some letters there, and you really helped that along. I mean, he is a Nat, and he's the other thing too. Oh. Well, that was easy. Every time I think we're closing in on the end, I find something weird to do, whether that's giving him 167 melee or turning Grandma's soul into a guinea pig. I think I'm going to be killing a Revenant for science. Kill a Revenant because they can reform. No, it needs to be a corpse. It needs to be a corpse. Kill the Noctol, because we could always just resurrect that, right? Kill the Devourer? Yeah, kill the Devourer, because that one will be more interesting. Excuse me, Devourer. I need to borrow your corpse a second. I forgot I called it that. Oh, that's good. God damn, that is good, huh? You think that's his mouth? That's actually just one enormous nostril. There is not a toilet cistern nor Tory conference big enough to hold this man's nostrils. Right, let's get you, who's Peel that does the executions. Frankie, congratulations, my friend. Oh, and speak of the devil, you just come to top that up, huh? It's my favorite joke the entire series, and it's just so shit. Watch this shit right here. I haven't tested this. I don't know if it'll work. I don't think it'll work. But if it does bloody work, salvage genome from corpse. Oh my god. No. Have we finally found a way to bust it open? Hold on. This could be it. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. All this time, I've been trying to think of ways to tame the anomalies, weaponize the anomalies, use the anomalies. The auto-tamer, of course, was built for that very reason. Didn't bloody work, so instead we've just got the world's worst petting zoo down here. Jesus Christ, is Jason Bourne. And in theory, we can apply a brain scan to that. And hold on, don't count your chickens yet. Don't count your devourers yet. Don't count your devourers before they've sniffed. It's how the old adage goes. Hold on. Start growing. Come on. My friends. Hold on. Leave go for the first there. I'll resurrect him in a second. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You? No, someone. Mop Lord, please. By all means. Who's working on this? Who's working on this? Tell me. Which one of you is it? I don't think it's any of them. Oh, maybe it doesn't work. No. No, not like this. Wait. Not like this. Not like this. Is that reserved by someone? Fuck. It might not work. Oh, no. Oh, it's the machine. It's okay. It's middle fingers. Oh, damn, you scared the life out of me, and I thought it wouldn't work. I thought that was it. I thought that was as far as we go. Shit, it does work. Okay, refining is now highest priority. Oh, my God, we might be able to tame a devourer. And then what happens if I unleash those on our enemies? They just swallow them whole? This is... No, we were supposed to be wrapping things up, and now you pulled me right back in. Every time I'm like, yeah, we've peaked kind of much else here. The clones are always part of your faction. This may just break the game. This might just actually just straight up break the game. So we'll see how it goes. Distress signal. Ah, this seems like a job for the anti-flesh man himself. No, don't do that. Don't do that. A small circle of terrain has begun to shift and crack, rhythmic pulsation shaped from the ground underneath. Oh my God, I thought it was in our lab. I thought it was in the fucking lab. Well, I'm really glad I didn't just send Fingers and the Mechs off to go and deal with that. Okay, Connie caskets then? No. Where we're going, we don't need Connie caskets. That's the one weakness of the flesh beast, my friends. Fire. Total, unstoppable fire. It's a two-pronged attack. It's a two-pronged attack. Hello there. Honestly, let him cook. Let him cook. Let it build out, and then Connie can deal with it afterwards. Just let it cook for a little while. While one flesh mass erupts, another is about to be absolutely annihilated. My friends, feast your eyes on the army of the Mechanitor Dr. Fingers. Oh my fucking god, what the fuck is going on? I didn't even know how to pass this. 28 of the highest strength mechanoids I could get my hands on. Kill them all. Slay them. Shall I just say search and destroy? Jesus Christ. Yeah, just search and destroy. Seriously. Do whatever needs to be done, by all means. Ambush. Oh, no. Oh, how scary. Oh, here they come. Watch out, squad. There's some flesh beasts coming in our direction. Wowee. This is good. A lot of friendly fire happening that I'm slightly not happy about. Hold on. Let's just quickly pull you that way. Holy shit. Good God. Oh, good God. I didn't even know what half of this stuff is. If I just click the attack button and say, like, okay, let's just, like, get rid of this flesh mass here. So just shoot in this direction. Oh, I feel like we need better targets, don't we? This is genuinely impossible to field test. We need a group of like 1,000 shamblers to test them out. Or maybe, better yet, what the hell's going on down there? You see that? What the hell is this? Wow. What we need are, like, maybe an enormous heart. An enormous heart would do it. That would be a good test, wouldn't it? Ooh, 2 shards. I mean, in some ways, it is kind of pathetic that Dr. Fingers needs to build 100 mechanoids who have all sorts of strange and weird components. I mean, just look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Connie! What's a fucking metal horror? Where did you come from? Send him to hell. Yes. Oh, it just is so... It's a thing of beauty, isn't it? It is a thing of beauty. Metal horrors can catch fire. Oh, well, of course, metal burns in Rimworld, doesn't it? My bad. Now, Motlord can't get close enough to rescue Connie because for some reason all of these things didn't catch fire. The only things that caught fire are the things you would never imagine would catch fire. I don't even know where this metal horror came from. Mr. Obelisk at 92%. Listen, I've got a lot on my plate right now. I'm dealing with a lot of things, okay? Outside of a loud area. Ah, fuck. Right, yes, no, yes, sorry. I put them in a restricted area so they didn't go outside and get eaten by fucking flesh beasts. Go. Suppress that right now. Listen, Fingers, I might need you to bring your mechs just to come and save Connie. He's very powerful, but, you know, he's kind of the agent of his own demise, really, isn't he? Send in the caskets. Release all selected or release all? Release all selected, release all. Release all probably releases all statues on the map. All has been released. You're so fucking funny. Dexter Fellow told me there was something that was going to happen, but I didn't know it would be a Grigna all Grignason, because it says release all. Very funny. Yeah, you're a clever fella. Release all, and it's a dude called all. You can shut up. Shut up, Dexter Fellow. Oh, free Arco technology, though. Oh, that's good. Yeah, get roasted. Oh, there goes its head. Oh my God, what is going on? What the fuck was that? Oh my God, and now we've what is that? Is that the Yale or is that just the smoke from the explosion? Good Lord. Connie caskets, Connie Prime is in danger. Luckily, the fire is keeping away the majority of these. Oh. And now it's raining. Why did I open my stupid mouth? Connie Prime is in danger. Hurry, hurry, Connie caskets. Save your father. I don't think he'd want to be known as that, to be honest with you. This is a terrifying creature. Generation 1 and Generation 3 of the Connie caskets fighting side by side. It's a thing of beauty, isn't it? Get into the pod. Get into the mech pod quickly. Quickly, cover him. Are you going that way? Listen, Motlord, I'm gonna have to overrule that decision, fella. That's a fucking terrible idea. We're just the carry Connie button. I just want to carry Connie button. What the fuck? You can't carry him outside of a restricted area. Is that a joke? I cannot carry Connie. We're just going to have to hope Motlord takes a fairly sensible route, and we're just going to have to rely on the Connie caskets to give him as much cover as possible. Get him out of there. Metal horror coming in. Whoa, whoa, deal with that. Slam that metal horror. Throw that metal horror. Get it. Someone, please. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, they can't get close enough. These fucking flesh beasts, get out of the way. Carefully, he's a hero. Good distraction, though. Credit to Connie, he did a lot of damage in this direction. If we could get him, like, nestled in there, and we fire off the supernova, what is that? You got, like, a spear. A second nerve bundle. Oh, come on. Hurry up, get down here fast. We need you right now. Just cut a path that the siege breaker and the siege melter can come in and finish the job. All the Connie caskets are on search and destroy, so the second the walls come down and enemies spew out, we're good. Don't worry about it. Still can't. Oh, there it goes. Flash master response. Yeah, do whatever you gotta do. I'd like to see you try, to be honest. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, careful, Connie caskets. Careful. Back off. Stand your ground there. Let's say no search and destroy. Just stand your ground. Good mechanoids, go! Friendlies from the Fallen Empire. We don't need your help. I'm having fun testing out the mechanoids. God damn you. That is sick, though. That's, like, really cool. I really do like the Egyptian theme. But okay, I mean, like, I appreciate the help. You look cool. You don't really need the help, I'll be honest. I think we've probably got it covered at this point, actually, pal. Scream and bitch and cry, or you're done for. This is Mechanoid Town, my friend. Yeah, let's blast like that. Start cutting that bit back for me. They really make quick work of this, don't they? Wowee. It's like carving up a delicious roast dinner. How's that siege breaker looking? Come on. Ready when you are, pal. Anytime now. Really do take your time, because I think we're about to kill it before we even get a shot off. You will actually never get this. Look at the hole that they are just carving through it. Jesus Christ. Oh, my lance has been shot to death. A little bit mechanoid-friendly fire. Let's spread them out a bit more. It's unnecessary to have them that close. Connie caskets, you might as well go in. Just be careful. Just be careful. What about the big man himself? Is he ready to go? He's actually just having lunch. Mechanoids cut the path. Connie caskets go in and grab the filth that we need. Very good. Connie casket 1. Alpha, please, grab that. Pick it up. Get it back to the lab. Fast. Look at this fucking battle. Look at this battle we've got going on. We've got like 100 Imperials. We've got the Connie caskets running fucking riot. We've got the Fleshman's Heart trying desperately to keep up, but just really is doing a shit job. There we go. Here we go. I could stop shooting it. I know I could stop shooting it, but it's about keeping it in line. Okay, it's like trimming a garden hedge. Fine, it was on the floor. Don't worry. Where's Beta? Beta, you've still got it in your pocket, right? Thank you. Yes, okay, we're getting on with it. Gee, I wonder what the hell was going on then. 2 Dr. Frankies. Mad. I think the heart has just given up. I think it's just given up at this point. Panda Forge. It's the cutest thing you could have called an enormous, horrifying Arco flesh heart. It's a shame Frankie can't just, like, climb inside, eat it, you know, like Kerrigan. Just, like, get up in there, see what happens. 2 out of 3. There we are. 1 final sample, and we're good to go. Or maybe I should actually let it grow. That probably might be the right play. Okay, back off, Mechs. Thank you. Appreciate the help. Let it grow for a little while. It's a shame that this isn't slightly more threatening when you've got this many things on the map. I mean, I'm sure it scales to wealth to some extent, but when the Empire turned up to it, it's just bullying. This really is just bullying. It's horrible. I'm gonna let Dr. Fingers get some lunch. Those mechanoids don't need to be. They don't need to be attended like this. Just have them stand there, hold the line, keep them back where necessary, and we'll be good. Where's all the power cut off? Huh. It's a terrible moment to learn the power to my entire killbox comes from what? This cable? Fuck, it actually does. Look at that. Oh, my God. Well, that could have been a disaster. I think the Empire's just straight up leaving now because there technically aren't any more enemies. They won't just attack the flesh mass. Let's give them more chance to recharge. It's too much. They've been on such a long journey the last couple of days. Go on. Go live your life. I didn't mean like right there, but okay, do what you need to do. Finally, there we go. And there it is. Don't get me wrong. Look, I love this event. I think it's really fun, the idea of the map being changed in such a drastic way. And I love the fact that the Empire turned up. I love the fact we had all the mechs active. It is kind of hard to enjoy it properly, though, when the game's running like a PowerPoint. All 11 frames a second of non-stop action. Like, that's good. But, you know, maybe this is also fine. Oh, shit. Maybe set them on search and destroy fast. And kapow. We should bring Connie down. He can supernova what's left of it. Whoa, everybody else stand back. And kapow. Okay, all the fire was contained. I should have expected that. Jesus. That's not really much of a surprise at all. Okay, go rescue Connie again. Connie goes supernova. That's a more danger. Fucking Jesus. Oh, I forgot about Michael Govan now. He's rotten. Oh, I'm so sorry. What a crying shame. Ooh, hello. I should have put you in a bigger tube. Dr. Connie, fetch me a jar. Never really thought about it before, but that's probably why I do the Jar Jar voice so much, because the Jar Jar voice is like, little Anna, it's a my bombard. And then the Rim voice, like the character I do for the intro, is basically the same thing. That's crazy, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Were you beating it out with negative energy? What, fucking thoughts and prayers? Fight the fire, you big bitch. Oh, it's because you war casket. Oh no. Marital problems. Oh no. Dr. Fingers, use a dabooba. Also know have a dabooba. Never gonna get old. There's never fucking. It's a terrible film. Dexter Felder, did you turn my floor into void metal? When I click release all, it also turned the floor into void metal. That's very funny. You're a very funny guy. You're a funny fella. Sorry, has no one ever fought fire before? What the fuck is going on? Just fight the fire. How is it this bad? Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 people incapable of fire. Dr. Fingers is debatably not capable of fighting fire. Fuck me, we're gonna lose everything. Jesus, do something! What are you lot doing? Is there anyone else that can fight fire? I can maybe you can fight fire if I release you. If this guy can't fight fire, I'm actually just going to straight up execute him. I'm sorry. I'm sick of this shit. You're in luck. You're saved for another day. Beating fire out outdoors. Okay, maybe I'll still fucking execute him anyway. I haven't decided yet. And would you look at what just hatched, my friends? Look at that apoptosis, the upgraded Alpha Mechs version. Wowee, of the Apocryton, obviously. Enhanced mech jump. It's so dainty. It's like a little mechanoid Mary Poppins. It's not that impressive when Dr. Connie, of course, can just teleport. Nothing personnel, kid. I mean, look what they need to mimic a fraction of his power. It's pathetic. Oh no, that horrible man that turned up was eaten by the mop and filled with a metal horror. Well, that wasn't part of the fucking plan. Is all the flesh gone now? Can we afford... Oh, we're good. Hey, look at that. There's like a couple of chunks, but that's all. And that thing. Oh, and that thing too. But that's okay. That's a minor problem. I knew there was something suspicious about that fella. I was just going to turn him into a snack. Thank you, Moblord, for tidying up. Hey, another level for Connie. What else have you got for me then? Is there anything else that we have to see that sounds terrifying, frightening, that might be useful during those last battles? EMP Pulse could have some use. Dash. You just focus on his body now. Is dash necessary when you can quite literally teleport to wherever the hell you want within vision? Probably not. Probably not so relevant, no. Growing Devourer is done. So it is. Frankie, what happens now, though? If it pops out and immediately starts attacking us, I don't think there is much I can do at that point. Please be tame. Please be tame. I beg you, please be tame. It's bloody tame. It's tame! It's tame and we can operate on it! Yes! I finally found a way! Oh my god! I threw in so many mods just as kind of a shotgun blast, a kitchen sink at the beginning of designing this mod pack, right? The auto tamer and all this other stuff, animal controls and bionics and nerve stapling and everything. And of course, because there are no operations, you're so limited in how you can approach these guys. Oh shit. How can we get a Revenant? I don't think we can get a Revenant because it has to be dead on the floor. So I don't think we can ever get a friendly Revenant. Anything that leaves behind a solid corpse we can bring back. So, Noctols, Chimeras, Gorehawks, you name it. All of even metal. We could put an army of fucking metal horrors if we wanted. Frankie could be the queen of the bulb freaks. It's all very possible with the exception, I think, of the Revenants. There's got to be a way to do it, though. Just can't scan their genome while they are active. I don't think you can target a non-downed creature. I don't think there's a way to down a Revenant because, of course, they instantly die. I think that might be the only one still off-limit. Salvage genome also requires a corpse, so we can't just even target it while it's up there. Bollocks. Ugh. So, originally in the testing, I also threw in Porn Morpher, but that didn't allow you at the time, maybe it's had an update since, to tag entities. Oh, God, I thought that was a weird bug with the Devourer then. Gorehawk's escaping. Okay, the Gorehawk can die, and I'll make my own Gorehawk. Get it? Boom. Okay, add it to the army. It's one thing to have a whole holding facility filled with all these creatures. Anybody can do that, but not everybody can have them as pets. And you can now that we found a way to do it, of course. That's lovely. That's fantastic. Great news. No. The metal horrors don't leave behind a corpse either. They turn into like mush, don't they? Do they? Let's try that out. Now, the one we fought earlier did. It just turned into like a sludge on the floor when it burst out of that other guy. Shit, maybe metal horrors and revenants are off limit then. Is there any way to get a corpse of them otherwise? I don't think there is. I just double checked and there isn't even a corpse in the game files. You just simply can't ever get you can get them downed, of course, but not dead. Is there any way to scan them for cloning outside of salvaging genome? I'll be honest, this is all good. I didn't expect ever to be able to operate on them either. Not that it's relevant. I think just having a pet like that is... what does it become, an animal? What is it, trainable? Interesting. Whoa. See, I looked into this beforehand, and entities count as an entirely separate thing to animals, but apparently not that different. I wonder if this is the game just freaking out, being like, oh, it's an animal, good enough. Also, it says trainability none. What happens if we put it in with the auto tamer or the auto trainer and try and give it skills that way? Normally, of course, it'd be limited by the trainability, but when it's got no trainability whatsoever and no wildness, how does that work? This is bizarre. This is a strange time. What if we put someone on training? Nothing. And of course, the reason for that is there's no food, right? They have no needs, so you can't feed it to train it. And I guess, again, the auto tamer won't work because it's got trainability none rather than intermediate, advanced, or basic. Shit. So that's just kind of it then, huh? Is there any way I can weaponize it, is the real question. Or have I just got an enormous worm friend? Can we make it draftable? Nerve staples? Okay, let's see if we can staple its nerves, and then we could drive it between towns and offer a caravan service. Why walk when you can ride? A brain implant that forces the being to join a colony by simulating the brain's loyalty pathways. Okay, well, let's give it a go. Animal implants from... what is this? Genome trainers? No. Where's the implant workbench? Should I just not build one? Oh, that was very silly. The best part is, no matter what we find a way to do with these anomalies, they're never going to be more anomalous and more hideous than the animals we've got in the petting zoo. Oh, shit. Dr. Peel has turned a monkey into a flesh beast. Oh, no. It's terribly disturbing. Who would do such a thing? Oh, damn, those damn Arco entities. Meanwhile, well, Hog genome sequence. There it is. I wonder if any of them do have any level of trainability. Again, I'd presume not, because the entities of template are totally different to regular animals. What is second Dr. Frankie wearing? You've militarized. What's going on? I was going to say Dr. Frankie staple his nerves, but it seems like she's gearing up for war. Or he's not in the animal tab because he's not a fucking animal. What's it called? Devourer. I'm going to have to rename it back to its original name, aren't I? Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. UI doesn't work. Oh, God. Well, this is playing with fire. Surely it can't be operated on because there isn't an entity sleeping spot. It's an animal sleeping spot. Maybe this is as far as we go. I didn't even think about that. Hold on. Staple its nerves. Install nerve staple brain. Boom. There you go. Is there any way we can anesthetize it and knock it down so that we can drag it to a spot because it can't sleep? I guess I could use the anesthetic rifle. That might work. Did it go into the sleeping spot? No, not at all. Gestate War Empress. Yeah, very normal things happening today. Very normal standard things. Okay, so, military Frankie, punished Frankie, please come get me a tranquilizer rifle so that we can operate on Michael Gove, the friendly devourer. Lock your yayo up. You're never going to see it again by the time he's done with it. He's a party devourer. Don't worry, he won't bite. He's very friendly. Good around kids. Okay, don't bite punished Frankie. Go. Here we go. Oh, don't turn hostile, please. You're friendly. You're on my team. Okay, there we go. It's not just going to, like, speed blitz Frankie and swallow her down. Moderate tranquilizer. Here we go. We're good. Just keep tranking. Major. Come on. Oh. We can use an animal resting spot. Prototype's tending. Oh, but we still can't fucking operate on it. Whoa. Already tending devourer. What about... Oh, it's back up again. Wait, hold on. Knock it straight unconscious, though. Not knock it completely out. Major. Critical. It's down for good this time. Okay, Frankie, get it on the... Okay, and then operate. Assigned to cleaning. Oh, no. You just wasted glottal medicine on a fucking devourer being shot by anesthetic. Will you grow up? So even that doesn't work. So we found a way to get it to lie down, which is something. It's not required tending... Okay, so there's no operation for... Ugh! God damn you. Surely there's something we can do with it, though. What? Surely this won't work. I mean, it's a clone. No, that's not gonna fucking work. That's not gonna work. You can't put Connie's brain in a devourer. Surely. Did it work? It didn't work. It can't work. God, Jesus, I genuinely thought Frankie cannot reach reserve devourer. Oh, that's an interesting error. I've never seen that before. Can't reach reserve. Reserved by Dr. Vortex. Fuck off, Vortex. Apply brain scan to the devourer. Oh my God. Okay, I take that back. It does work. Oh no. What has that done though? What is it? He's got a fucking headache. Oh, because I just downloaded a man's brain into a big worm. Now he's about to become emperor in the known galaxy. Connie Roman affected by headache. What happens if we... Oh, Jesus. I'm so many levels deep, my brother. I'm so many levels deep right now. Can we eat? It doesn't count as a... Okay, so it's not a person after you download a person's brain to it. Okay. Is there anything we can do with this now? What if I add Giddy Up? Can Connie ride Connie into battle? And listen, I've tried everything. Okay, I've tested, I've prod, I've poked, even behind the scenes, I've tested stuff out, and I'm afraid I can only say that these selfish developers behind the Giddy Up mod, for some reason, have not added the ability to mount creatures that are non-tameable and permanently hostile, and are technically not animals. I can't imagine why they wouldn't do that. Lazy developers probably haven't even updated it for 1.6. I have only one equivalent thing I can offer you for the final battle tomorrow. And that is totally natty Connie Rollman, the supernova himself, atop an elephant with monkey legs. Goes quite well with our monkey with switch mount. What the fuck? Wait. I don't think that's gonna work, but we'll see what happens. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Whoa, 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 not that kind of mount. Over abort. Okay. Okay, this is either gonna be, you actually just right on the fucking monkey. Well, I mean, it makes sense. Is it not based off animal body mass? It's a monkey with horse legs. Of course he can carry him as a mount. You idiot, you designed it like this. Why were you surprised? This is the battle mount equivalent of one of those anti-homeless benches. It's actually slower than him walking. Sweet little fella. Done. We're done. Every episode, I'm like, this can't get any weirder. And then Connie molests a monkey. I didn't do that. You can't tell them what to say with the fucking speech bubbles. We're out. We're done. The series is over. This was it. This was the final episode. Thank you for joining me. We're done. We're moving on. I don't even care about the becoming Arco gods or whatever that fucking plan was. We're done. Connie's going away for a long time at this point, okay? Oh. It just gets... I thought that the guinea pig was peak weirdness, and then we've just fucking nailed it time and time again. Beautiful. Great time for all. Thank you for joining me today in Rimworld. Thank you to the executive. We will do one more episode. We'll obviously go through the void portal. Thank you to the executive producer patrons for making this series for some reason possible in the first place. Thank you to Elliot Pup, Hoaxor, Isolated Entropy, Bill Sarsaparilla, Hard and Ramshank 4000, Drusus, Tarsus, Magnus, Optimus, Maximus, Pikapire, Feather Blacker, Cole Bacon, Izzy Claire, Lapis Golem, Deadwoods, Milky Mummy, Galaxy Wolf, Goochman, Biv, Mr. Scratch, Dan the Hashman, Maxa, Frozen Jesus, Nighthawk 18, Dead Degrees, Toloratha, Shojas, and Zombra for their support at the executive producer tiers over at Patreon. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you. I hope you appreciate a little terrifying Rim. The final terrifying Rim. Thank you to Sakosa, Punsexual, Tim Hill, Tia, Metbar, Nox Immortalis, Blemished Halo, a fan of the fun and friendly Dr. Frankie, Savate, the Legend Boss, Thalin, Llama Lord, Surge Devilez, Lilat Logan, and Pal Talamort as well. Come back tomorrow for activating the anomaly at long last. Jesus Christ. What am I going to name this episode, huh? What the hell am I going to put in the thumbnail is a better question.